W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of the Lives of the Saints by Sebastian Barry, narrated by the author. Dedication to Sarah Bannon and Marcella Bannon. The Lives of the Saints. Introduction. The first of these Laureate lectures, I might be inclined to put the word in inverted commas for the sake of honesty, was delivered in the Gate Theatre in 2018, a building adjoined to the Rotunda Maternity Hospital next door, where no doubt other more important deliveries were taking place. Both buildings are of great importance to me. In the early 70s, a lovely friend of mine, having gone into the country to hide out while pregnant, for fear of her father finding out, was now having her baby secretly in the Rotunda. She rang me up from the hospital because she said all the other mothers had husbands or boyfriends, and would I mind coming in and pretending to be the father of her baby. In I went, strangely moved, even in that emergency. There was an atmosphere of soldierly courage in that room of about 8 women and great badinage. On the second visit, a poem of mine had just been published in Hibernia, and as I entered, one of the other young mothers stood up precariously on her bed and read out the poem with beautiful exuberance. It was like a secret thank you for our deception. My friend and I even named the baby together. In 1995, my play, The Steward of Christendom, was put on at the Gate as part of a tour by Out of Joint, the great English theatre company. It's a play that is very much about fathering, it seems to me now, and I wrote it just after the birth of our twins, Merlin and Coral, in 1992. Not, as it happened, in the Rotunda, but Mount Carmel over in South Dublin. It was about 16 years after that first experience of being a father, if only in an acting role. In 1998, the Gate was home to Our Lady of Sligo, literally a sort of Mother Madonna play. All these matters were swirling about in my head as I waited backstage before going out to deliver the lecture, not to mention that my own mother had played the Gate stage many times. I don't know what I expected. Maybe a polite hearing, something like that. My lovely friend Philip Casey, the poet, had recently died, and the lecture is partly about him, but also about other writers who, for their own mysterious reasons, had helped me along as a young writer, and even not so young. I was about to talk about Leland Bardwell, Val Mulcairns and others, and what didn't occur to me was that many people who had known these people, loved them, would be in the audience, including Philip's brother. Perhaps Ireland is still so small that
Sample complete. Ready to continue?